back from Roberta's. Listen, if there is a brand that knows peonies, it's Roberta's. You guys have always brought us the most incredible peonies. But in 19 years of being on QVC, is that right? 19
This
seasons?
is our 19th year.
You've only been able to do the tree peony 3 times.
Less than a handful, I'm sure.
Wow, 3 times. At least that's what I was told.
Okay,
3 times.
That's probably right.
Can we stick with that story, Eric? Just go with it, honey. Okay, so 3 times. This year is one of them. So what's unique here is this is truly like a topiary tree that blooming on top are these gorgeous, oversized, fragrant, long-lived, ancient Chinese peonies. They're $36.50 for one. This is an investment. They're very special. It's very unique. You are not going to find these in garden centers around the country, even if you live in areas that have the best nurseries available.
You're right.
This is very, very difficult to find and acquire, right?
It's the hardest plant that we have to source, right, that we bring to QVC every year. Look at these. They're from China. We go to China, Hezhe, China. It's the peony capital of the world. And I talk to Chinese people that don't even know where Hezhe is. That's how it's in the bush.
So remote.
It is so remote. Look at the pink. These, Jill, are 8 to 10 inches.
Wow.
You know, they're huge.
That's like dinner plate sized dahlias. But these are peonies.
Yes, and we have to go there. And this is my friend
Florence.
Florence. She translates for me when we go there. And that's a tree. That's one tree next to her.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, aren't they gorgeous?
Every year they get more flowers and more flowers. We took trains, planes, ferries, rental cars to get to this place.
Wow.
To negotiate with the growers there. And you know, Jill, they didn't want to let us have this red one. The red one is so easy for them to sell because it represents wealth and prosperity. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I've ever seen a red peony ever.
Well, they have them red, but not this deep of a red.
Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my gosh. Like that could be a painting in someone's home. It's so beautiful. But guess what? It's going to be like a beautiful painting, you know, in your backyard.
It'll be your favorite plant,
Look
I think.
at that.
Yes.
So what do I need to know about these? Am I getting blooms this year?
Yes.
What are some lessons about growing peonies?
Put it in a place that it deserves, a place that everybody's going to see it, like walking into your house or walking out back right where in a place of prominence.
Okay.
Put it in, give it some sunlight. It's going to bloom for you before your other peonies bloom. These come up early May in Indiana.
Okay.
And about a few weeks before your regular peonies.
All right.
And every year I get more flowers and more flowers. I just posted one on Facebook from last year. I had over 2 dozen flowers on it.
Ooh.
So that's what they do. Let me show you what you're going to get here.
Yes.
This is not what they wanted to sell us.
So let me ask again. So since these usually bloom like late spring, and some people may not get them till April or May.
You're going to get flowers the first season.
Okay.
Because this is not your traditional tree peony. Even if you find one, Jill, it's going to be 1 year old. It'll only be one branch. It'll be half this size.
Okay.
And that's what they wanted to sell us. And then those are a lot of them are grafted because they don't go to China and get the real ones. They're knockoffs.
Real one. Okay.
This is a 3-year-old tree. You put this down in a pot, Jill.
Yes.
Carrot right the roots right to the roots.
Okay.
Right here. This is what you can get the first season.
Oh, nice.
This is a lot.
You'll get some nice growth,
a couple little buds,
and some blooms, right?
This is what you
really
can get.
Next year
this
is
like
when it starts to take off, right?
And look at the tree trunk.
Is there any maintenance in keeping this shape?
No. You never prune them. You never do anything to them.
You just let them do their thing.
Yeah. Now, you know what? We have peonies.
Yes.
And we're pretty proud of our Indiana peonies. It's a state flower.
My grandmother had them all over her garden.
This is a traditional Indiana peony. It's a floppy thing. Look at the flowers. Pretty. Look what these. Look how much bigger. They're 3 times the size. And look at the stem.
Look at the stem.
Yeah, you can hold it. It's wood down here.
Wow.
This doesn't flop, folks. This you get a rain, and if you grow peonies, you know what I'm talking about. This goes right to the ground.
Yes.
And then you have to.
And you hope it dries up enough
get all the ants off
of
them because they get the ants after the sap. This doesn't get the ants.
Oh.
And it's not floppy.
But they're still fragrant.
Oh yes. They're very fragrant.
So again, M46437, $36.50, a beautiful, unique, rare investment. Are you going to traipse to China, go into remote locations just to hope to find a tree peony?
I had to eat some funny stuff when I
That's
went
what
there.
Eric does for you, to bring you something special for your garden. I see this also, if you wanted to plant something in remembrance of someone, this would be a gorgeous
They live for
piece
over
to do
100
that.
years.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes, they
Lives
live
for over 100 years.
Yes.
So what you're planting with your children today, whether it's in memory of someone or not, is still going to be there 40 years from now when they drive their children to see where they grew up, and 40 years later when those children's children want to see where did grandma and grandpa live, that will still be there.
Yes.
For $36.50, you're getting that
Jill,
longevity of gorgeous, unique blooms.
The price on this, you couldn't go buy the knockoff grafted ones, because what they do is they take a branch and they graft it onto a regular peony root.
Yes.
So it doesn't get big.
Yes.
They cost easy this much.
This much.
You're getting a 3-year-old true
right.
tree from China for this price.
Anywhere this won't grow, Eric, or is this?
These actually go down
are they
south.
cold hardy?
Where regular peonies don't grow down south because they need the frost.
Yes.
These don't need a frost.
They don't need a frost.
They can take the temperatures up to 25 degrees below zero, but they can also grow down in Orlando.
Oh, nice. So I love that there are more of you that are going to be able to enjoy the peonies this way. You all know pink peonies and they're gorgeous, but to get this opportunity for this unique red peony, which is so rich in color, and look how pretty it is against the richness of the foliage, fantastic. Remember, we won't ship these to you until it's time to plant them in your area, all right? So look at your zone map here.
Right, that'll give you the idea of when it's going to ship to you.
This is a perennial, and so with your Gotta Grow guarantee, what does that mean, Eric?
That means we're going to give you a 1-year replacement warranty on this, so have no fear. You are going to have a beautiful tree, Chinese tree peony.
So again, first year, can I just walk over here real quick? We start with this. This is what's going to start to happen this year. So again, it's not going to get overly huge, but you'll start to get a couple blooms.
It's quite a bit for
right?
the first year for a peony.
And then in 2 to 3 years, it starts to become this, and then it just keeps on going.
A small tree grows 4 to 5 foot tall.
Do you like it best in a container?
I like it in the ground.
In the ground, in the ground. All right, you can check out more from Roberta's over on QVC.com. So we've taken care of your beautiful landscape. What if you're wanting privacy? What's the easiest way to achieve that? David has a really clever solution coming up next.
Whether you're trying to create a backyard oasis, cover up unsightly equipment like your HVAC compressor, or perhaps some pool equipment, and a yucky shed, or a place to hide out the garbage cans back behind your home, this is the quickest, easiest, and quite honestly, the most affordable way to go about it. This is your set of 2 expandable faux ivy privacy fences. You turn this into something really very special when you're able to use these, and now they create that camouflage you're after. I will also tell you, if you're having trouble seeing me, there's good reason why. Because I'm hiding behind the privacy fence. It gets wider, it gets thinner, and it can move anywhere you do. Hello.
Hi.
I'm back. Michelle Stretch is joining us. And Michelle, what's really awesome about this, you're not getting one of these for this price, and you might think that would be a good price, right?
That's right.
You're getting 2 of these. So what Michelle is holding and what I am holding is what you get for $54.98. And that is a lower price than we used to offer on this.
Yes, it is.
Because it's now on a clearance price. We don't have a reorder on this item, and when it's gone, it will be gone for good. I need to let you know that we've got it on 5 easy payments on your credit card. We've got free shipping and handling, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And today alone, Miss Michelle, over 5,000 sets are gone.
You guys are loving them.
And that means 5,000 sets of 2. How are these made? How do we use them? This is really clever.
I think it's one of the most clever ideas for privacy and so many other things. These are made of real willow wood. David, we harvest that for these fences.